Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, I don't think anyone in this room, anyone in this province, relishes the prospect of freezing in the dark. But certainly, as a result of the ice storm in December of 2013, many Ontarians had an opportunity to do that. It's one of the consequences of the extreme weather that's brought on by climate change. In 2009, Speaker, this government had a report back from an expert panel on adapting to climate change, and one of their recommendations touched on the assessment of risk to the electricity system, recognizing that increasingly extreme weather was going to knock out that system. That recommendation in 2009 was ignored when the government brought forward its climate-ready adaptation report a few years later. And in 2013, when the ice storm struck, it was very clear that the steps necessary to make sure the system was continuing to function hadn't been put in place. This week, I had a chance to question the Minister of Energy on climate change adaptation. It's clear that that recommendation from the expert panel continues to simply sit on the shelf. And to the extent that it does, it means that we continue to be at risk either for shivering in the dark or sweltering in a city with no electrical power. Speaker, there are real consequences to ignoring climate change. This government is ignoring it. The Liberals have set down a course of action that will bring us into conflict with those threats.
Thank you.